Hey, what's up, everybody? Dan here for another quick episode of the Green and Gold Hard Count. Looking back at that Packers win over the Chicago Bears, I think one thing that kind of, when we look back at this game, especially in the second half, Packers fans are going to look at their run defense and the Bears offense having success running the football up the middle. But I thought one interesting note too was, this was courtesy from Dan Orlovsky, was that the Bears are the best in the league in terms of explosive runs, having rushes for 10 or more yards. And they had 6 of them against the Eagles last week, none against Green Bay. Now, we may be nitpicking here a little bit because they did have a couple runs, 8 yards and 9 yards and such. But what that tells me is that the linebackers, safeties did a good job of tackling and bringing the ball carrier down. However, I would imagine that Chicago is going to look back at this game and look at that second half and really try to expose the middle of that defense because, as Brady noted in the telecast, the Packers have that speed to defend the outside zone running scheme. So if I'm the Packers in these next 4 weeks, I'm Jeff Hafley, I'm trying to figure out how I can best improve that interior defensive front and stopping the run. They brought in a lot of guys, a lot of defensive linemen to kind of bulk up and try to fill in that space. But in these next 4 weeks, I would imagine Denver, Baltimore, Chicago, they're really going to try to expose that. And if Green Bay gets the playoffs, depending on the team they play against, they may try to attack that as well. So good job by the linebackers and safeties and such in bringing the ball carriers down and not allowing explosive runs. But they've got to do a better job in the interior defensive front moving forward and into the postseason.